Salman, so I was watching an interview with Mikey Garcia, Fight Hype, and he was talking about Amir Khan, and he mentioned, he goes, I think Crawford wins. He goes, the reason why I think Crawford wins, he goes, Crawford isn't fighting a prime Amir Khan. He's fighting an Amir Khan that's well past his best. He's fighting an Amir Khan that's no longer able to do it at that level. He goes, yeah, I think he might make it tricky, but he goes, I just don't think Amir Khan's I think Amir Khan's past his best. He's not an in-prime Amir Khan. What do you make of those comments, bearing in mind? Do you think people are reading too much into the Vargas fights? Or do you think Amir Khan's going to turn up and shock the world and shock Mikey Garcia, including Mikey Garcia?
To be honest, going into that fight, Crawford is obviously going to be the favourite because he's been the active fighter. You know, he's been fighting. You know, he's been the more active fighter and he's more just, you know, in tune for obviously fighting. But nevertheless, I wouldn't write Khan off. Obviously, everyone's going to be against Khan. Firstly, because of his chin, and second of all, he's really been inactive for quite a while until those two tune-up fights he's just had. So, to be honest, I'm not surprised that Mikey Garcia said that. Everyone's expecting Crawford to win, hands down, and probably stop him as well. So if anything else was to happen, people would probably be really shocked. Certainly if Amir Khan was to pull an upset win, they'd be very shocked. But to be honest, this fight will tell a lot about Khan, what he's got left. We'll be able to see in this fight. I reckon if he knows he can't match it at the level of Crawford, I think he'll hang the gloves up after this fight. I don't think he'll fight because he knows that if he can't beat Crawford, then he knows that he's not going to be able to beat any of the other top welterweights. He might even lose to Kell Brook if he loses to Crawford badly. So, to be honest, I just personally feel, I just have a feeling he's got retirement in his head now. I just have a feeling if he loses this fight badly and he gets completely outclassed and knocked out, I think he'll hang the gloves up.
But I don't think he will get outclassed. I just don't see it. I don't see that happening. I just think it's going to be a masterclass performance by Amir Khan. I don't see him getting totally outclassed. I don't see him... I just don't see it.
I just hope his conditioning is good, because the thing is with this Crawford fight, I don't think he's going to knock Crawford out. He might wobble him a few times and, you know, stun him, but I don't think he's going to knock Crawford out. If he is going to win this fight, there's only one way he's going to win, and that's by points. So he has to literally... He knows the only way about how he can win in this fight. He isn't going to knock him out. Unlikely, very unlikely he's going to knock him out. Even if he puts him down, he probably won't knock him out for good. But I personally feel that his conditioning needs to be on point, because he cannot slow down at any moment in those 12 rounds. Because you got to realize Crawford, he's always going to be coming at you. He's not going to stop, you see, within those 12 rounds. And if he slows down at any point and gets clipped whilst he's tired, he could go down. So to be honest, his conditioning needs to be on point on this fight, because Crawford's going to keep coming at him. If he gets tired after 6 or 7, because even loads of these other fighters were like, Khan will be good for 4 rounds and then he's finished. Like even Gervonta Davis, he said that, yeah, Khan's good for 4 rounds. He'll be good at quick and fast, 4 rounds. Maybe Khan should just come in with a tactic that, forget it, first 5 rounds, I'm just going to go for the knockout. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Because the thing is, him going down the stretch, he's going to have his conditioning on point, because to go down the stretch with a top talented fighter like that, it's going to be a tough task. It is going to be a tough task, and this will tell a lot about... We'll see how good he really is in this fight.
Okay, so guys, I want to sum it up, but listen, I think people are reading up into the last performance too much, that Amir Khan's past his prime. Only time will tell. We can't really judge that. I don't think there's anything we've seen to say he's past his prime. We'll only find out against a top-level fighter in Crawford. Now, we'll find out whether he's past his prime or not. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think of Mikey Garcia's comments. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.